What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. I'm here for the Hail Mary and marijuana confession today, or tonight. Shit, my late ass. I told you the nun is late in this bitch, right? March 18th, okay? I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start out my cards out upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I pre-shuffle, lay the confession out just to see what's going on. Please keep in mind this is not going to resonate with every single person, okay? This is fucking confession. So we are listening to someone else's story. It may go in with your shit. It may de-fuck not, okay? Just sit back and watch the show, G, okay? Info for private readings will be below the video. As usual, we always start out with a musical selection. I have to keep the music, even though I guess shit, I just ain't gonna get the monetization for it, but I like putting the music in. That's the whole point of fucking Hail Marys and marijuana, like fucking duh, right? So we're gonna have a selection from our men's choir, okay, for this service today, for our confession. So men's choir, please lead us into a selection, please. Thank you there, choir, men's choir, the Cypress Hill, whatever the fuck we want to call them. I do not own the rights to this music. YouTube, hits from the bong. I don't own it, okay? Cypress Hill owns that shit, all right? All right. Let's get started on the confession, everybody, okay? So, like I said, I already pulled in the cards to see what was up, what was going on with this shit, right? So, we're going to have to start. Well, hold on. You're good, Cypress Hill. Thank you for the song. Okay? All right. Motherfuckers didn't want to get off stage and shit. All right, y'all. So, look, here's the situation, right? There's a group of friends, right? It's 3 of them, right? 2 of these friends are in a relationship with a marriage card. And then there's another friend, probably the friend of the guy in this relationship. So there's 2 guys and a girl, right? In a friendship. All of them know each other, right? I don't know what one of the guys does, the one that's with the female, but he has something. You know what I mean? It may not be much, but I mean, motherfucker got money, you know, just regular shit. Anyway, long story short, this motherfucker got robbed, right? Somebody came up in his shit and took his shit, him and his girl's shit. 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords here. Poverty card. Left them motherfuckers with Nathan, yo. They took everything, right? Joni Mitchell never lied. They came in, look at her face and shit. That's how they walked in when they walked in their apartment and shit. Like, where the fuck is our couch? Where the fuck is our TV, right? That's how Joni Mitchell looking. Bitch look shocked as fuck, right? That's not the big T key, right? The big T key is this homeboy, right? He the one that broke up in their house and stole all their shit, right? Judication. He came out with the judication card. He been plotting and planning this shit for a long time. And he had other people involved. I know, number 1, he been planning this shit with the Wheel of Fortune card, okay? This is the so-called friend. What about your friends? That's why I don't trust motherfuckers, yo. And y'all know this shit be happening. The motherfucker they let in the house the most that know all their business, the main male, right? This a motherfucker that done been in their house when they ain't even been home because they trusted this motherfucker with they shit. I don't know. He done came down on hard times too, right? He like TT and set it off and shit when they took her son. Like, I need this money, right? Remember when she said that shit? I would not have let that. Number 1, the bitch didn't even have on no robbery shoes. She had on them fucking slip-ons and shit. Like, she just couldn't have come. But that's off the subject. But that's why this is this person's excuse for doing this shit. They needed the money. But he robbed his friend though, right? And he had other people involved. This so-called friend of theirs had other people involved in this robbery, right? Chuck Berry, I got a new sound, right? This motherfucker called his friends like, hey, I got a plan. Y'all can get in on this shit. I got some money, blah, 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 blah. Shit splitting up. He telling motherfuckers what's in his homeboy and his homegirl house, right? Shady shit. Shady shit. It get even shadier, right? Because, of course, after these two people get robbed and shit, who they call, right? They call this motherfucker, right? Like, hey, Josh, come through, man. Like, somebody just robbed me and shit. All my shit is fucking gone. Josh come through like, what? Knight of Cups, all sympathetic and shit, playing these motherfuckers like B.B. King. Like, B.B. King playing this guitar, right? Just playing these motherfuckers like, man, that's fucked up. We need to do something. You know how motherfuckers do when the motherfuckers that done robbed you. He trying to keep these two people from calling the police or whatever it is the fuck they want to do. You know what I'm saying? He trying to act sympathetic and shit while his friends, right, are complaining, Nine of Swords with the privileged lady, about all the shit they done lost up in the fucking house, all the shit that's missing. They wonder who came in, are they coming back? You know, shit that happened when you get robbed, if you ever been robbed. You know what I mean? Some of us then came home where shit been missing, like, where the fuck is my shit, right? Shit just gone. Car ain't where you parked it, you know what I mean? The TV ain't where you left it this morning type shit, right? Everything gone. They're complaining to this friend that was in on this robbery about what happened, right? And the friend sitting there like, damn, look, Page of Wands and the mature woman, stone-faced in a motherfucker, but still trying to offer support and comfort, right? With this Page of Wands and this mature woman. Like I said, trying to act like they trying to help the friends and shit and console them. But this the motherfucker that did the shit. This the confession that came out with Nina Simone, right? I don't know if y'all ever saw that movie, Point of No Return. I think it's, is it Bridget Fonda? I always get her and Jane Fonda mixed up. One of them bitches exercise and one bitch is an actress, right? I think it's Bridget Fonda. Let me know. Point of No Return. It's an older movie. I think it's based off of Femme Fatale, maybe. But anyway, she was like some junkie and shit that became a trained assassin and shit, but didn't know that that's why they had cleaned her up, was to become a trained assassin. And then she ended up having a heart and didn't like killing people and all this other shit. It's a real good movie. It's actually one of my favorite movies. Point of No Return, right? That's this shit. This is Point of No Return. This friend has already robbed his so-called friends, right? And now he's sitting up in their face and shit. That's the whole point of the Nina Simone thing. Sorry. Like, what the fuck does that have to do with Nina Simone? Nah, sorry. It goes back to, in the movie, that's all the girl liked to listen to. Bridget Fonda, or whatever the fuck the girl's name was Nina Simone. That's the only person that understood her troubles and shit. So that's what made me think of the movie Point of No Return, which is where these people are. This friend, I don't know how long he gonna sit up in these people's face and shit and pretend like he really give a fuck or he's sad. You know what I'm saying? That they got robbed. I feel like eventually these people gonna figure it out, or one of them will figure it out. One of them is probably gonna try to convince the other one that it was this main male here that had them robbed or got them robbed or broke up in their place or stole all their shit, one or the other. It's going to dawn on somebody. That's just how God works, right? Because this is confession, right? So basically you got a motherfucker sitting up in somebody's face after they just robbed them, acting like they ain't robbed them. That's the confession, right? Damn. Motherfuckers is shady. But hey, don't we all know people like that? Because I know some people like this. Grimy. Then, Chris Rock make a joke about that shit. He was talking about living next to black people, even though this ain't just a black people thing. Chris Rock, shut your motherfucking mouth, okay? But the joke was, he was like, you can, a black person to live next door to you, rob you and shit, and then see you the next day and be like, I heard you got robbed, right? It's this kind of shit, right? That's this kind of shit where the motherfucker that robbed you, right, come up and sit up in your face. The fucking killer come to your funeral type shit. That type shit. You know what I'm saying? That first 48 shit. That's what this shit is. Damn. All right, let's see what the advice should be. I guess what the advice should be for the fake ass. Look, these people ain't left with shit. 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They lost every fucking thing. Both of these people, the dude that robbed the friends and the friends, best believe the dude that robbed the friends, he still ain't got shit, right? He ain't got no morals, no fucking dignity, integrity already. But he didn't even have no money because he included too many motherfuckers in on this plan. Here go 2 other motherfuckers, possibly 3 right here in this card. So that's 3 other people, including this dude. This 4 motherfuckers in on a plan to rob 2 people, right? So that's just 2, like, if you want to put it this way, like 2 incomes. So that's 2 incomes split between 4 people. Like, this a stupid motherfucker right here. His plan, when he got way too many people involved, like, set it off. TT shouldn't have been there. You know what I'm saying? But TT need this money, right? So, hey, whatever. Let's see what the advice is for This dude that robbed his friends. What's the advice for the dude that robbed his friends? Obviously, stop robbing these motherfuckers. Look, 5 of Cups, number 1, he all fucked up in his feelings. He can't sit, look, this is the only cup out here, right? This Knight of Cups, remember? This is him, like, sitting there like, oh, bro, that's fucked up. You got robbed, motherfuckers. Shade. You know how motherfuckers do, gassing them up and shit. This Knight of Cups plus this 5 of Cups is 6 of Cups, right? Which is why I told you, these motherfuckers go way back. 6 of Cups is like past relationships or friends that's been down with each other for a long time. It's grade school. Like I told you, they let this motherfucker in the house when they ain't there. You know what I'm saying? He didn't ate at they mama house type shit. Like this motherfucker that know way too much about him. Keep your enemies close, nigga. Watch your homies type shit. Tupac, the great Tupac said that shit, right? Knight of Cups. 5 of Cups. It's telling this person to fucking confess, right? Of course, I kind of knew that was going to come up because wouldn't that be the right thing to do? But he don't want to get his ass beat, right? That's why he milling over this 3 of Cups, because if this person says anything, that's that ass, Mr. Postman, right? He know he about to get that fucking word. Because whatever these people do, I don't feel like it was like, whoever this guy is that they robbed and shit, it ain't like he know. I didn't pick up like he was like just a nerd and shit, you know what I'm saying? A fucking lame and shit. Like, if this motherfucker find out that his friend did that shit, the work gonna get put in on the friend. Because this wouldn't have come up as the 5 of Cups if the friend didn't feel bad about it. Or, you know what I'm saying, didn't know that work was gonna get put in. He would probably be like Knight of Swords on that midnight train to Georgia type shit, right? But he not. He 5 of Cups and shit. Because he know what could happen to that ass. Let's see what the advice is. But it's telling them to speak up. Say some shit. But how the fuck you supposed to say that? Look, 5 of Pentacles. Sorry I robbed you, G. Like, nah, yo. That's what it's telling this motherfucker to say. That 5 of Pentacles was already at the bottom of the deck and came back out. 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. It's a lot of changes going on, right? Now, fives are changes is what they say in conflict and altercations and all that shit. I bet you it is kind of sour because men and women lie. Energy don't lie, right, is what they say. So best believe this motherfucker sitting around, right? The motherfucker that robbed him, mature woman with this Page of Wands, sitting around this 9 of Swords with this privileged lady, right? It's eating this motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying? So either this friend is a cold-blooded ass motherfucker, which I doubt because it's a 5 of Cups or else they wouldn't be feeling like that. So this friend is probably acting distant now, 5 of Pentacles. They ain't coming around, right? Right when they friend need them most. Like, man, motherfucker, we ain't got shit. Where you at? You know what I'm saying? You know we need you here. You know, blah, blah, blah. This friend ain't nowhere to be found. That's probably what's tipping off one of the spouses. Like I told you, somebody gonna find out that it was this one. And it's this one because they acted funny. Shady motherfuckers that did some shit always act funny. You can feel it, G. You can always feel it. It's telling this person to apologize, but this person done dipped. Like, they just acting distant and cold and shit. Moon, look. Motherfucker just keeping secrets. They acting funny. Plus, he act funny. And he only fuck with track money. I'm telling you. He acting funny. That's what's tipping everybody off. So they know already. I feel like this couple here, the couple that got robbed, they know that it was the friend. Because he acted funny. He telling on his motherfucking self, G. This could involve, an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, a Pisces for sure. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is what I see out here. Damn. Okay, 5 of Cups, advice. Thief, look, didn't I tell you? My cards do not lie to me, G. It's called confession. These motherfuckers don't lie. It's telling them 5 of Cups with this thief card. This motherfucker need to apologize about robbing a motherfucker. But he don't want to get stumped the fuck out, right? He don't want to die, none of that shit. I feel like for real, this person knows that they gonna get the fucking work if they friend find out that they stole this money. I feel like this friend or whatever, this friend is not like it's like, I don't want to say they got their money like doing illegal shit, but they got a lot of hustles is what I'm going to say. This person got a lot of hustles going on. So they took some shit out this fucking house. You know what I mean? It wasn't no bullshit. It was still the 2 people, but it wasn't no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Only the friend would know where some of this shit was. Like mattress money that I be talking about, y'all. Shit like that missing. That's what's tipping off one of the spouses. And plus this motherfucker acting funny. Put one on the moon. This is advice. He's supposed to speak up. I could have told you that was the advice. Of course, it's going to say that. Easier said than done, right? Easier said than done. Toil and labor with the moon came out. This is his advice. Or her. But I'm sure it's shit. Bitches is shady shit. Put one on this toil and labor. It could be a girl shit. Family room. Yeah, this motherfucker ain't kicking it. right? He's not coming around. So this is basically telling them that they need to come around and speak up, is what this is saying. Toil and labor with the family room and the moon, right? Somebody need to come back around and speak up. But they're not coming around. Five of Pentacles. They're not coming around because they stole and robbed their friend, right? But like I said, that's what's tipping this whole this couple off, that they did it, because the motherfucker ain't coming around now. They acting funny. You know what I'm saying? They acting fishy. They can't figure out who else will want to rob them. I feel like other people, family room, then told this couple that it was their homeboy, and they like, nah. And they probably like, where is he? And they like, well, shit, we ain't seen this motherfucker in a minute. You right. I wonder why. It's basically telling this motherfucker to come back and apologize, basically. I mean, and let motherfuckers know he robbed them, but he's scared to get his ass beat. Like I said, toil and labor. They gonna put that fucking work on his ass and probably stump him out in the middle of the living room and nobody will ever see him again with the moon. I'm just saying, that's how people I know get down. You come and rob them or us or we or however the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit can go real left, G. Elton John came out with the advice card. Y'all already know how I feel about Elton John. I talk about it all the time. I just feel like he be flip-flopping on this. Like he's smiling your face, but all the time they want to take your place. You know what I mean? I feel like Elton John could be a very good guy. I just feel like it's something behind this smile and this, like the rose-colored glasses and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just something I ain't never liked about him. But it's people it's something I don't like about him, period. Like, it's just I get bad juju from him. And he got this lightning bolt earring on and shit. Like, don't cause nothing but trouble, right? It's going to be a shock. This person is like trying to keep up a front. Remember how I tell you like Elton John like puts up that like front, he goes with the flow or whatever. But this person can't even keep up the flow right now. They can't even keep up the flow. They just had to disappear. One with Elton John. Because that lightning bolt. John Lennon and Britney Spears came out with Elton John. Yeah. So basically, if this friend, look at this shit, right? So it went from rose-colored glasses, right, to clear glasses to no glasses, right? So like I said, these people, this couple who got robbed, they are figuring this shit out, culprit, right? They figuring this shit out, stinky fingers, right? Like you and fucking Onyx and shit. They figuring this shit out. The rose-colored glasses are coming off now. They were Elton John at first. Like, nah, Rick couldn't do that shit, right? Somebody was like, nah, maybe Rick did, because Rick the only one that knew where I hid that fucking whatever the fuck he hid. That was somewhere that nobody knew about or where something was, right? Look at her shirt. It's Britney, bitch. It might as well say it was Rick, bitch, right? Everybody eyes are open now. This person, the advice really is either to run, person, because you're going to get that ass whooped, or try to fix this shit. I don't know how you're going to fix it, though, G. I don't know if you're going to go back to all four of these, Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike, to go ask them for the rest of the money to bring back to your homeboy, you know what I'm saying, and try to replenish what you stole and still get stumped out, you know what I'm saying, or you go drop it off anonymously. Maybe that's what this means. This moon with this toil and labor in this family room card is like, maybe you're going to come when it's like, dark 30 and shit, you know what I mean, and just drop all the shit off on the porch anonymously like somebody else dropped it off. I don't know what you going to do, but it's telling you to confess, G. I'm going to put another one on this thief card. But that's basically what this shit is saying. I'm really not surprised that this would tell you to do this shit in confession. I mean, I'm sitting here like, I'd be too scared to confess. Like I said, I would have been a Knight of Swords ass motherfucker if I was a punk ass bitch to rob my friend. This would never happen to me. But I'm saying the motherfucker's still around, so that's how I know they didn't even get no money and shit, because they still Five of Pentacles. It ain't like they got enough money to leave town and go start a whole new life. Like TT, she got killed in the end and still lost her kids. Like, bitch, that was stupid. You wore them fucking shoes. They had no fucking grip at the bottom. You know what I mean? You running through a bank with fucking clogs on, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? This person thought they had a plan, didn't have too many people involved. They still broke. Now they distant and shit and broke. Ain't got no friends now because the only friend they had was the motherfucker that they robbed. You know? One on this thief card. I mean, the friends already know. This couple already knows that it's them, or they will know. They starting to know. The glasses will come off, and they gonna say, damn, it was Britney, bitch, the whole time. Or whoever the fuck this motherfucker was. Thief, Five of Cups. Expectation. Like I said, this motherfucker can expect them to find out if he don't come in or she comes to tell them that he robbed or she robbed their ass. They're gonna find out, G. They putting two and two together. This is what happened when you sit and think like, who the fuck was in the house last? Who the fuck knew where shit was? Boom, bingo. It was Brittany, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what this shit is. Let's peep the outcome. Because it might be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing, what Biggie say, if my burglar alarm starts ringing, right? I'm picking up that this person don't play that shit. This person that got robbed, like, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if this other person, they friend, is like not a smart motherfucker, get high, do dumb shit all the time, but they picked the wrong one, but they picked the right one. You feel me, y'all? What's the outcome for this person who robbed their friend? Two of Cups. Maybe a motherfucker gonna say something. I told you with that Knight of Cups and that, where was it? And that Five of Cups was Six of Cups. They've been friends, right? They've all been friends for a long time. So, look, Four of Wands. Look, I feel like this is set up like a motherfucker. Like, hey, Rick, what you doing? Nothing, bro. Like, what's up? Like, man, I ain't seen you in a while. Come through, right? Four of Wands and shit. Like how they did, what's his name? Is his name Joe Pesci? Is it Joe Pesci in Goodfellas when he thought he was about to go get made and shit, and they took that motherfucker through the garage and he opened the door like, oh shit, and they killed that motherfucker because he was making moves and shit without getting permission from the bosses, right? So I'm getting a weird feeling about this outcome. It looked too good. Don't it look too good to be true? Look at it. It look all nice and shit. Like, something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Look, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Like, no, man, it's all good. Come over. Okay. I don't know. I'm telling you, I feel like the friend gonna get stomped the fuck out. Like, that's what I, like, really, really feel. Like, Six of Wands came out and it fell reverse on the floor, but I don't take shit on the floor. Like I said, this friend coming thinking shit gonna be all Gucci, but I don't think so. But I'm gonna put it back in the deck because I don't know which way it fell. So, we're gonna pull another one. One with this Two of Cups, Four of Wands. Look. Tower in the world. Didn't I tell you this motherfucker gonna get stumped out? He gonna be unfucking recognizable. Okay? The outcome, y'all, I don't know. Look, we from the streets. A lot of us round here, right? So we know how shit go down. You live by the gun, you die by the gun type shit. I'm telling you, the outcome look like this friend about to get invited over and get the dog shit beat out of his ass because they find out that it's the friend. I'm just telling y'all. That's the outcome. But I knew it was coming all along because I feel like this couple, this dude and this girl, they ain't somebody to be fucked with. Like, they ain't just no regular ass lames. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they switch up on them real quick. Change with the Two of Cups. So basically the outcome is this fucked up, right? I hope I don't get pulled in court because I plead the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th, right? For my shit right now, in case this shit happen and y'all be like, oh shit. I don't know shit. I don't believe in the justice system. Mike Brown is my cousin. Hands up, don't shoot. What else do I don't believe in? What I got to say to get the fuck out this case? Shit, because I ain't about to be involved. My tarot card shit, they know nada. They plead the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th as well. They don't know shit. Okay? So I'm just telling y'all, if and when this shit goes down or if it has gone down, keep me the fuck out of it, okay? I ain't asked for this story. They switch up on this motherfucker when he get to the crib, though. Okay? It's real quiet when he get there, porch light on, just like this, cars parked. Ain't a bunch of people over there. It don't look like it is, right? It's just the regular cars when this motherfucker pull up. This motherfucker think it's about to be all good. He's stupid, though, but my heart beating fast right now talking about this shit, y'all, to be honest. So I know this motherfucker about to get his ass whooped. I know it. My heart is beating fast. Like, his heart should be beating fast as well. Sudden wealth with unexpected income. I told you. Sudden wealth with unexpected income. In this Four of Wands. Yeah. Unexpected income. Unexpected. Yeah, I bet it is. Sudden wealth. You came up on some shit for real. Motherfucker walked in on an unexpected surprise is basically what this is saying. Back up in these people's house, right? That's what he walked up in on. Damn. They patting this motherfucker pockets down and everything, y'all. Ooh. I don't like seeing shit like this, even though I've seen shit like this, but it's just like, I mean, shit, this real life. Fuck. Y'all motherfuckers, look. Watch who y'all, man. This shit, sad shit is that this shit goes on every day. Everybody done had something stole by them from somebody they called a friend. I have. Not to this extent and shit where I had to like tie a motherfucker up and put him in the tub. Look, false person came out. That I had the time to put him in the tub like training day and shit. You know what I'm saying? False person on top of this tower card in this world. They gonna beat the dog shit out of this dude while asking him what the fuck's going on, right? Or this girl. Somebody getting their ass beat in this house. And they keep talking about they don't know. It wasn't them. It wasn't them. And I told you these motherfuckers' glasses already came off with the Elton John, the John Lennon, and Britney Spears. It was Britney, bitch. I'm telling you. They beating the dog shit out this mother. Look. Coughing. Okay? They beating the dog shit out this person. I hope this person does not die. You know what I mean? A person's life is not worth things. Granted, they deserve some type of chastisement, punishment, and it ain't up to me to decide what the fuck this person should get. But somebody getting their ass beat, and they may come up missing. If a motherfucker come up missing in your neighborhood and shit after a couple got robbed, don't ask about that motherfucker no more. That's literally what I'm picking up on, y'all. Damn. Yeah, motherfuckers gonna need to smoke after that shit. This a lesson, though. This is a lesson, though. You hear about this shit all the fucking time. You know what I mean? And it's like they say, it's never somebody like when kids get kidnapped or people get killed, they always say it's the ones closest to you. Ain't no stranger doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no stranger came and got Jean Benet. You know what I'm saying? I'll never believe that shit. On the day after Christmas when everybody drunken with their kids, you know what I mean? Nah. Just people don't do that shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's always somebody close to you. Always. So, keep your enemies close, nigga. Watch your homies. Like the great Tupac said, don't include TTN on the motherfucking set it off plans. You know what I mean? Like, it's too many motherfuckers involved. This story's gonna get bad. I didn't even pull about the people who involved. This person's probably gonna end up telling on whoever else was involved and throw everybody under the bus. So, this shit gonna get real messy, y'all. Damn. That was a crazy ass confession. I'm done. Like I said, this definitely will not resonate with everyone. Are we all getting the picture what confession is? Like, I don't need y'all to be like, this definitely ain't me. I'm assuming so because you're alive, right? You ain't been stumped out. You ain't said you've been robbed, right? So I'm assuming this is not going to resonate with everybody. I still don't give a fuck about that shit. Thank you still for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Info for private readings will be below the video. I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.